Microsoft Outlook 365. What's the difference between the web version, the desktop version, and the new Outlook? Well, in 365, Microsoft now has three ways or three different looks and feels to your Microsoft Outlook email. So at the top of the screen here, what we have is the new Outlook. How do I know it's the new Outlook? Well, first of all, on the Home tab, it has some additional features such as Sweep. It also has a pin option, snooze, policy, and Viva Insights. You'll also find on the left-hand side, you have sort of different looking icons. You've still got your email and your calendar, etc. You may have Copilot, people, to do, some other options down the left-hand side that would be customized by your organization. You've still got inbox, folders, etc. All the way down to here. And you've got similar sort of features as you do with the classic version. So this is the new Microsoft Outlook. Down here we have the classic version, which is the second way. You can still retain the same look and feel if you're used to the older Microsoft Outlook and you want that same sort of look and feel. You can come in here and you'll see that the options you have are pretty much the same as what you have been used to in previous versions of Outlook, except you've got new features that drop in here and there, which is one of the things that Microsoft 365 does. Rather than having extreme updates as you went from one version to another, now we're seeing tiny incremental changes that often what happens is you close down an application and you reopen it the next day and something's changed. Now, if you're using your own Microsoft 365 account, you have an option up here in your classic version of Microsoft Outlook to switch over to the new one. If you're in an enterprise or a corporate environment, you might find that the format and the layout is determined by your IT department. You may also find here I have the full menu. You also have the option to have a simplified menu, which is something that looks like this. So that can be a little disconcerting if you're used to the previous version, which was the classic ribbon. So you can switch that on or off, no problems, if you're using the classic version. Okay, so that's two. Now let's have a look at the third way that you can access your email, and that is via logging on through office.com, logging into your account, and you get something that looks like this. So this isn't too dissimilar to the new Microsoft Outlook 365. The main thing that you'll notice is different is you obviously have a browser bar at the top. You also have other options here enabling you to move about within your office environment. You will find it looks pretty similar to the new Outlook 365 that we have here. Now, why are there so many different versions? Well, Microsoft is in the process of migrating to Outlook, the new Outlook. And at this stage, it's estimated that the old Outlook, the classic Outlook, will be retired in around 2029. So this is helpful to enable you to get used to it. The challenge is there are some things that are a lot harder or you're not able to do in the new Microsoft 365 that can be quite frustrating if you're a regular user of Microsoft Outlook. So that's a bit of an overview of the three ways of how you can access Outlook 365, the classic version, the new version, and the web-based version. Hope that's helpful. If you like it, please subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel.